Hello, my name is Paige Velasco, and I'm a member of the Diversity Career Symposium Student Advisory Board here at UO. I'm here today with Mark Coleman.
And I am a business process analyst and compliance specialist with Bonneville Power Administration.
Mark is here today as a panelist at the 2016 Diversity Career Symposium in St. Louis. Hi, Mark. Thank you for taking the time to be here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
I'm going to start by asking you a couple fun fact questions. What did you want to be when you grew up when you were 10?
When I was 10 years old, back in 1977, I wanted to be a professional baseball player because the Los Angeles Dodgers were making a very good run of it in the World Series that year.
Okay. Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Good choice. What's your favorite mode of transportation and why?
My favorite mode of transportation is my electric vehicle. I have owned an electric vehicle, a Nissan Leaf, for the past 4 years, which means I was an early adopter. And I find myself driving that or being transported in that more often than not. Otherwise, I like walking.
What's your favorite way to spend your weekends?
Favorite way to spend my weekend is playing a little tennis, playing a little golf, going for a walk, spending time with my family, and seeing what I can whip up in the kitchen.
What's your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday, without a doubt, is Thanksgiving. I start preparing a Thanksgiving meal on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I try and have bare minimum 16 courses. 16 courses because that's how many courses I had at my wedding. So it kind of reminds me of when I got married. And I usually have about 20. I love all the food. I love all the social gathering, everything associated with Thanksgiving. And I also love the football that's played that day.
Great. Thank you. Now I'm going to ask you a few questions that will help Doug's give insight into your profession.
Okay.
In one sentence, please describe what you do.
I help people find relief in the workplace by offering them a voice if they need mediation, or listening to them if they have a problem that they can't work out with their management official or coworker.
What do diversity and inclusion mean?
Diversity and inclusion means that different ideals that are informed either by the different history that a person has had, different ethnicity that has formed that history, and a different way of seeing the world that informs others of seeing the world all comes into play and is included into the decision-making matrix, be it at a job, a social function, or within a house. So diversity and inclusion can include people of different ages, different ethnic groups, different socioeconomic status as well. All of that folds into the meaning of diversity and inclusion for me.
Would you change any part of your career path if you could?
Yes, I would. I would like to say that I have no regrets, but I actually do. When I first started off, I wanted to join the Foreign Service. And I didn't do it because I had a less than positive experience living abroad in Moscow, in Russia, and thought maybe I'd be better served just going into business. But looking back on it, I wish that I had gone and taken the Foreign Service exam. Not an easy exam, but I think I would have passed. And I wish I had done that. As it is, I didn't, so I kind of created my own Foreign Service career. So.
What are some things you do and skills you use every day on the job?
Things that I do. I write reports. I have to report to the Department of Energy on diversity and inclusion. I have to report to the leadership at Bonneville Power Administration and what's going on in the Civil Rights Office or what that function is about. And so I do a lot of writing. But with that writing, I do a lot of analysis of numbers or data mining. So all the critical thinking skills that I picked up as an undergraduate and as a graduate student on how to take disparate pieces of information, find a trend to analysis, and then describe it both graphically as well as with prose. I find myself doing right now.
What is some advice you can offer to students interested in your field?
I would say explore everything that is of interest to you when you're in school. Some look for a more directed route or look to be 1 mile deep and 2 feet wide. But I think breadth is most important here because in my field, keep in mind, I'm in the energy field. But right now I'm working in civil rights, EEO compliance. I started off working in IT. I programmed, doing old languages that most people don't even use now because they're with the mainframe. I went on and I worked in finance. A little bit different from what's going on in the civil rights office and things, but I understand any type of finance-related problem that comes through our office, any type of IT-related problem that comes through our office. They're all funneled my way. So I'd say with a liberal arts education, which is what most students have here, explore everything. Explore science, explore the reading, or English related things, the history, all of that, and study it well and use critical thinking to the best of your ability to be able to tie it all together. It's quite a holistic approach, I think, to understanding that. By holistic, I mean comprehensive.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time, Mark. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, Paige. Enjoyed Blazers versus Utah.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Career Insights, where we give you a sneak peek into the working world. If you would like to talk with other professionals in your field of interest, check out the Professional Network. To gain access to the Professional Network, visit our website and complete the online networking workshop and a quick quiz. The Professional Network will give you access to a wide variety of professionals already excited to connect with Ducks.